Hello, it's Martin from Finter. Today I wanted to share with you some thoughts why tokenization matters from macro perspective. In previous episodes from this series, Why Tokenization, I spoke about some, let's say, micro advantages and aspects of tokenization. So central exchanges, decentralized exchanges, what is tokenization, what are some benefits of it. But today I wanted to focus on the largest why, or the most important reasons why this trend will probably adopt in the coming changing world. We as mankind have entered a period of turbulent times. Since World War II, the American Empire has been setting the rules how the world works, so how the cookie crumbles. It means that everyone shall be using Petrodolar to purchase important commodities, assets, make international trade or use it as a reserve currency. This made tremendous benefits for the so-called West, and it seems that this world order will be now challenged. A lot on this topic explains Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio is a founder and manager of fifth most important private company in the United States. It's a hedge fund, and I think it's one of the biggest hedge funds. He wrote a book called Principles, where he lays out some important thoughts and notice about repeating pattern of falling empires among mankind history and volatile times which came in the period when one empire is challenged and another one is, let's say, emerging or trying to take its place. I don't want to make a summary of his book and thoughts here, so I highly recommend you this book or video, let's say, shortcuts or video summaries of his Ray Dalio's thoughts. Let's get back to the question why tokenization in context of changing world order. Changing world order implies lack of trust or loss of trust. The government or US government or Western government are losing their trust, and also they have abused the trust laid down in them with international community and its citizens. For example, by printing 20% more currency just in COVID times, and again more and more empty currency in recent years, which obviously now induces high inflation around the world. This is just an example of, let's say, a macro trend which mean less trust to global policemen or global rule setter like US. And tokenization and blockchain technology will be able to support trustless environment or order, more decentralized world order, because we, thanks to this technology, can trust to the settlement or the accounting of the units of tokens, for example, published on blockchains. This is now possible to be solved and secured by technology. We no longer need custodians, central banks, or entities or third parties which we entrust with doing the accounting good. So this layer can be provided by the technology. And this is a huge, really huge. This is why I believe this technology will change the world, how the world looks. Other point is that this decentralization and lack of trust will lead to more dispersed, let's say, investment and asset landscape. So not only American stock exchange will be seen as the most, let's say, important one, but thanks to tokenization and also loss of trust in big governments and big corporations, there might be space for smaller people, community-led investments, crowdfunding, tokenizations, and bringing back again this, let's say, investment and making usable projects to the people who you trust or who you build community, who you know, without need of highly expensive and regulated structures, legal structures, which allowed you to enter public exchanges, stock exchanges in previous centuries. All in all, I believe tokenization and blockchain technologies will allow us, the people, to survive or thrive in these coming volatile times. That's all from me for today. I wonder, what are your thoughts on this topic? Let me know in the comments below. Let's open a discussion, and if you like this material, share it, like it, and if you didn't see the previous episodes of this series, I invite you to look for the Why Tokenization series and see the previous posts.